Hello and welcome to the Plays the Thing. My name's Matt, and in today's second live stream, my light just came on. I am going to be playing Tidal Blades 2 Rise of the Unfolders, Chapter 9. We did the interlude earlier on today, so you can see that in the playlist, just the last video back. And now we are going to sort something else out. So the place where they're creating Archon chains for us, which are cards that help us get us places, has been disrupted by a rogue Betalod. And I will show you a bit of info that I will read before we start. The inside of the sacred Betelod sanctuary is a natural cave worn smooth from generations of Betelod footsteps. 5 thin carved columns stretch from the vaulted ceiling to the floor, built to support the chamber as the natural pillars eroded over time. Amidst a score of bubbling crystalline pools lies hundreds of eerily silent Betelods. Are they supposed to be still? This still? Asks Dust. They look dead. We'll call them at their deep. We'll call it the deep dream, says Echo, kneeling next to a baby Bestlod. Rare are the Bestlods who ever leave the citadel. Most of my kin stay here in the sanctuary, pooling their mental processing for the engineers and the greater good of the city. But all is not well. They seem beyond my reach. Could there be... She trails off as another Bestlod, this one clearly awake, emerges from behind one of the columns. Echo stiffens and hunches down, concentrating. The other Betelod does the same, and the air crackles with psychic energy. Echo shakes with exertion. The curl of a smile appears on the figure's lips. Echo, no! Shouts Axel, lunging, catching her as her body goes limp and falls towards the floor. She looks up. I am fine, son of Bray, she whispers through clenched teeth, but my slumbering family may not be. I fear he has captured their minds and is harnessing their power. Enough for me, says Cayman, firing 2 quick bolts from his crossbow. They pass through the rogue Betelod with his figure shimmers and appears a bit further back. You hear a strange sound between a hiccup and a scream. I think he's laughing at us, says Sagashi. It's only a projection. Attacking it will break his concentration, but we must reach his true form to stop him, Echo says, standing up and gesturing to a shadow surrounded by energy at the far end of the chamber. Even as she does, the nearest pool begins to bubble and splash. The water rises up as if alive, forming the shape of a familiar opponent. So, we have this rogue Betelod here, who isn't a true form. And we've got to get, you can just see all the way over here to this one, to this point, both of us by this point to move on to win the round, I think. Yeah, so we have to do that, but they have conjured up coral bugs, which I think we met in the first scenario. So we're using coral bugs again. And these coral bugs, when they're defeated, they go on this. So this is one of the new things for this round. They go on here, and then the end of the enemy's next turn, they'll move here, and then they will go back on. And as we progress down here, they will come in further and further up this track. So they'll be following us. But also, these coral bugs, if they're near these columns, which are represented by these 5 dice, these columns have initiative 2 for the whole of the game and will always be there. And if they will treat those as enemies, and if they destroy 3 of these columns, I think it's 3, If 3 of the columns reach 0 health, the players lose the scenario. And we can also fail if we don't get to the end by round 12, which would be pretty bad, or if we both die. So we kind of have to keep pushing up. Now, enemies, just to remind myself, target in this priority list. So they will prioritize, number 1, the most attacks. So if they can get next to 2 of us, including pillars, that's best for them. Then best advantage. So enemies have to be on either side of one of us to get advantage, which is when they roll their attack die. If they roll a tide symbol, then they do damage with that tide symbol. Then it's proximity. So if multiple hexes offer equal attacks, the enemy will choose the one that requires the least movement. And then fastest initiative is last. So that's how they target. So I've chosen my starting persistent power already. So we just need to get going. So we've had upgrades, but we need to keep moving, really, if we can. Now, Crowback does have movement and attack, but I don't know if I want to play that yet. I'm not, as Crowback, I start initiative 4, so I'm not going to get higher than the columns. So I think I will we could do some movement. Also, just to say, this rogue battle log, it will not attack the columns itself. It's just going to attack us if it can. And also, when we attack it doesn't attack. It doesn't take its move. So basically, if we deal damage, it will perform its evasion maneuver, which is move 4. And I think it will hit us with, it says in the book, I think it does 2 damage to us as well. It doesn't say that on the card. And the attacking hero loses 2 health. So it moves towards its initiative token, narrative token, and the attacking hero loses 2 health. It says on here. It doesn't say that there, but we'll have a look. So we're going to get some armor from this. So I think I'll just get moving, but I might be able to do some damage as well. So I'll choose Never Say Die. And then for Dust, Nimble Dance. We don't need to use that to heal yet. I could move 2 and attack, but that takes me 2 down. I'm worried if I go too far down in initiative, these coral bugs will move and attack this straight away. But I might have to sacrifice this, actually. It might be an idea because I just need to not lose 3. So it might be an idea for me to move on and let them take that one. Yeah, I might sacrifice that one. So I think I'm going to play. I definitely want to do an attack. Maybe I'll do Nimble Dance, which takes me one initiative level up. Okay, so we do initiative. So can you see this? No. There you go. So dust goes up one, and then the coral bugs are staying the same, and then the rogue better log is going up to 1, 2, and then crowback is going up 1. So we're all up at the top. Okay, so this better log, it is moving us back towards our starting location. So it's trying to stop us from getting that way. And it's doing attack in range 5. And so it's here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it can't hit us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we stay there. Okay, so it is Dust's turn first. This is annoying because if I move here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's going to attack me. It's only 2 damage. If I can get some shields going. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to put this here. Put this here, and I will do this row. So I can move 2. So we'll go 1, 2. 1, 2. We'll go get in the middle of that. Is that a good idea? Because then it can come here and maybe attack us. Oh no. No, it would just attack us. So that's fine. So yeah, I've moved 2. So now I'm going to get 2 shields. And I'm doing 1, 2, 3 attack with my dice on number 5. We do 1, 2. I will spend 1 focus to do 3, 4. So 4 damage to Corobog number 5. Takes it down to 2. Okay. And that's the end of Dust turn. So now it is the Rogue Betelot. So he can target 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to target Dust, and he rolls a special attack die. Ooh. So he does 3 damage. So that's 1, 2. So 1 goes through. Move each hero 3 towards the hero starting location. So she moves back. And now it's the coral bugs to go. So coral bug 1 is moving 3. And it can get 1, 2, 3. It can get to both of us, but it's going to go to Dust 1, 2, 3 because she is higher in the initiative than the column. So it's going to attack Dust for 1. It gets another one, so that's 2. So we lose our other shield and lose 1 life. And then number 2 is up here, and this one can get to 1, 2, 3 to Crowback. So it's going to attack Crowback and gets a tide symbol, and tides give +1 hit, so it's 2. One, 2. What did I roll for? Yeah, sorry. So when we're attacked, when Dust is attacked, with a persistent power, Trinite parry. If you're adjacent to it, if you're attacked by an adjacent enemy, it loses 1 life for each attack rolled. So actually, this one would lose 1. That attack. So number 2's gone, and then we have number 5, and that's going to attack the column because it's the closest. No, it's not. It's going to go 1, 2, 3. Because the enemy will move to the hex, which allows it to attack the greatest number of targets up to the number the attack can get. Oh, okay, so it will go to the column because it's closest. It's going to attack the column and loses 1 but gains 1 back, so it does 1 damage to the column. And then number 6 is actually going to come here, 1, 2, 3, because it gains advantage. Maybe that would have gained advantage as well, but we'll do it this way around. And it will attack Dust because she's higher in initiative. Actually, that doesn't gain advantage because you need to be on opposite sides for the enemies. So it will go here and attack the column, and it attacks the column for 2. So that goes down to 5. Okay, so there's the coral bugs done. And now it's Crowback's go. So I think we just need to move 2. So Crowback's going to go here as well. So he gets 1 shield. And he will move to 1, 2. And we can attack 2 enemies because of this one here. So we do a chain attack of 4, and we can attack these 2 coral bugs at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now also, I'm going to add this die to this one I've just put down, and this adds another die to all attacks that we do with this card. So we're rolling 5 die, and this will hit both 5 and 6. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will spend my 1 focus to do 5, 6 damage to both of them. So that actually killed both of them. So these 2 die, and they go here. And we get a reward in both spaces, 1 and 2. And Crowback can pick one of those up with his free turn. So he can pick that one up and get 2 focus. Now also, this is where this comes in handy, because at the end of the enemy's turn, resolve the 2 boxes in order. So they've already had their turn and we've killed them, so they won't move here until their next round. So these are not going to come back out for a couple of rounds. Once they're here on the turn after that, they will spawn again. So that was a really good roll. Thank you, Crowback. So that's all Crowback can do. That's the end of the round. Oh, we haven't got the round. I don't know. I put it in a bag somewhere. The round counter. I'll just use one of these. So we're on round 2 now. So I would. Crowback's got no movement. He's probably going to go after everyone. I can move him up with a couple of these things. Unwavering Path, we can get 2 spirit and we can lose a life and move 2, which might be quite useful. And it moves us up. So I think I might use that. Do I want to move up or do I want to go last? I wish I could move a bit more. If I get spirit, I can use that to move as well. So I will take Unwavering Path. And then Dust. Surge Strike, but we move down to... I'm not too worried about that right now because I'm not too worried about this column. I think I'm going to go Surge Strike, and we might be able to... Should I do Swift Foot? Get moving. Yeah, maybe. I'm going to use Swift Foot. Okay, so we do initiative. So Dust stays where she is. The Rogue Betalog is moving down 1. And he's moving and attacking all within a range of 5. Each hero loses all of whichever they have the most of. Ooh, Spirit and Focus. Okay. He has moved down. The Coral Buds are moving down 2. 1, 2. And they're moving 1 and attacking 3. And then Crowback is moving up 1. So we're going first. Okay, so Dust is going first. So I didn't think that was going to happen. But what I could do is go here and I know I'm going to lose things, so I might as well spend them. So I could move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just start running. Run towards this. I could actually move further with my spirit, use it to move. Yeah, I'm going to do that. 1, 2, so I get a focus. Not that it really matters. 3, 4, 5. And then I think I'm going to spend this 6, 7. 6, 7. And I'm getting 2 shields as well. That nimble dance card gets discarded after activating. I need to remember as well, I have these. Take 3 or more damage from one attack. Deal damage with every die rolled on one attack. That didn't happen. Deal damage with every die rolled on one attack. Can't remember. Take 3 or more damage from one attack. Oh, we've both got the same thing. That's weird. You know what? I'm going to move 1 back. And I'm going to spend 1 to heal 2. So I'm going to heal myself back up. Okay, so that's Dust's turn. Now it's Crowback. So I think I'm going to do this. Because I can't reach him either. The only problem with leaving these alive is that they will start to move up this way and attack these as well. But so I'm not sure if that's the right tactic thinking about it. I could kill one of them with Crowback. Okay, so his shield's going in his Quantum Reservoir. If I go here, and I spend 1 spirit to move here, then I can get 1 Shell Shield, and I can attack with 3 because I get an extra dice on this coral bug number 1, which is a mutant, so it has 9 life at the moment. So I'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to spend my 2 spirit, 1, 2, to make these hits. So we do 5 damage to that, so it's down to 3. and then I get 2 spirit from this, and I can lose a life to move to 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to lose it, so I might as well just spend it. 1, 2, and I will move 2. One, 2. And I might hit him next turn. Okay. So that's the end of my turn. And then it's the rogue better log. So it is moving 3 and attacking for 2 all enemies within range 5. So it doesn't need to move. So this is 1 roll and it's hitting both of us. And it just hits for 2. So it does 1 damage and no damage. And then each hero loses all of whichever they have most of. So, or a shell from their shield. Well, he doesn't have any shields. So Dust is losing all her focus. So that's the end of their turn. So now it's Coral Bug. So they're moving 1 and attacking for 3. So 1, 1, and they can't attack. And then these Coral Bugs are moving across. So these Coral Bugs, when they come out, now if I cross this line, they will come here. So they will come in the next spot further down that I am crossing. Hello, everybody. Please say hello. Okay, so that's the end of the round. So we're on to round 3. So, Crowback, what are you going to do? I want to keep moving. So I might have to activate this row. There's another spirit. Spirit gives me movement. There's another spirit. I want to chain it. We can spend spirit for each die you would have rolled without. Gain 1 spirit for each die you would have rolled without a hit. I don't need to land a big attack on this guy. It just needs to be a hit. And when I land a hit, he performs his evasion maneuver, which is move 4 towards A. So he's just going to come around this way. He's not going to move far. So maybe I don't need a big attack. I think probably here is best, even though I'm going to get that. Okay, and Dust, honestly, she needs to move. Dash. Seems like the right thing to do. Okay, so Dust is staying where she is. Crowback is moving up 1 to be with her. Rogue Bettelod is moving up 3, 1, 2. So he's going first. Wow. He moves quickly. And then Coral Bugs moving down 1. Well, they're at the bottom anyway. Okay, so Rogue Betterlock is moving 5 to attack 4, but he's right next to Crowback. So he will just attack. And he does 5 damage. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Crowback gets a wound already. Where are my wounds? Oh, there's one. So I need to place this on my Nexus grid. I don't want to place it on movement. More probably that. Maybe there. My wounds count as chain 2 attacks, though. Yeah, I still think that's probably a good place. Okay, and it retreats 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then it didn't roll a tide, so we don't get flat-footed. That's the end of their turn. So now it's Dust to go. So I think I'm going to... Oh, I want to do 1 attack, really. I think I'm going to go here. I think... So I have to move 1 with this move. And then I'm going to attack 1. Oop. So I do 1 damage. So when I do 1 damage, they move 1, 2, 3, 4, and they do 2 damage to us. 1, 2. I'll just take that damage. And then when you're attacked by an adjacent enemy, it loses 1 for each it rolled, but it doesn't have any life. So I use that 2 and that attack, so now I get to move 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm just going to keep pushing forward. Okay. So that is Dust's turn. Just hold on a moment. Dust's turn. So now it's Crowback. So he does not have anything to attack. No, where am I? Here. So I'm going to go here. And I'm going to use this column. Someone said to me, you have to use a column if there are 3 cards, but I don't think that's true. So I'm going to get 2 spirits, move 1, 2, and then use the spirit to move another 2, 1, 2. And then here, I'm going to get the 2 shields. This should have gone in the quantum reservoir. I'm going to let them have that one, and then they will. I think I've got enough time to get up there, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. So we have done our turns, and then it's the crab's turn. So coral bug. So they're doing the same thing. They're moving 1 and attacking for 3. So number 1 coral bug does 3 damage. And number 2 coral bug does 4 damage. So they've destroyed that. So they've got 1. Oh, I should have been using the other die, shouldn't I? My mistake. I think I've been doing that wrong for a while, actually. But definitely, that is a thing, isn't it? Yeah, mutant die. Oops. Just occurred to me. Okay, so that is the end of 3. So we're on to round 4. So dust now. Needing movement, really. Oh, sorry, end of coral bugs. These are going to spawn. And they spawn empty energy pools to the rightmost. Spawn in pools from top to bottom. So these 2 are going to spawn. And they're going to spawn here and here. So I can do an attack now. So I could attack that one and move. So could go here. Move down 2, but I wouldn't. The coral bugs are bottom. Yeah, I think I'm going to use Surge Strike. And then Crowback. What have we got for Crowback? He's got a movement. So I could go there. She could attack. Well, she could attack the Better Lord. and Crobat could attack that coral bug. So maybe, and we get with press the advantage if we have some dice that don't have hits on them, we gain spirit, which we could then use to move. So I'm going to try that one. I forgot to say, I've also got a couple, because of the level I'm on, of Citadel aids. One moves hero 6 in any combination I want, which will be useful for this one. And Citadel aid, all heroes gain +1 attack die on 1 attack this round. I must try and remember those. Those are the things that I forget. Okay, so now we're doing initiative. So Bettelod moves down to 1, 2. Dust moves down 2. Crobat moves down 1. He's top. And the coral bugs are not moving, staying where they are. Okay, so it's Crobat to go first. So actually I could go there, move 2, and do a chain attack of 5, because this counts as a 2 chain. I think that's pretty good. So I'll go there. And we're rolling, I'm moving 2, 1, 2, and I'm attacking with 5 die. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 6 has 6 life, and number 5 has 6 life. And I've done 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's down to 2. And gain 1 spirit for each die you rolled without a hit. So there's 2 there. So I get 2 spirit. So I think I might move around this one. Use my spirit to go 1, 2. These go into my quantum reservoir. Ooh, I could use my quantum reservoir to get spirit and focus. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to spend these 3 to get a spirit and a focus. And I'm going to use this focus, retrospectively, cheating a little bit, to activate one of these die to do another 2 damage on number 6. So it dies. And we get something from the bag. Ooh, 1 spirit. So I can pick that up straight away. Get that. And I could move 2 again. But I am wondering if I should go and get that coral bug and just keep taking these 2 normal coral bugs out. If I move, I'm 1, 2 away, and it's 1, 2 away from that pillar. But if I use 1 spirit and move here, I'm closer to it, so it will come towards me. So maybe I can kill it next round. Yeah. Okay, so now it's the rogue. Ah, hold on. Psychic Bomb. The non-boss enemy with the lowest health deals 5 with the lowest health. That's this one. Ooh, that's cool. With the lowest health, deals 5 damage on all within range 2, including to non-boss enemies and columns, then is defeated. Okay, that's brilliant because it's going to kill itself and do 2 damage to that other one. Okay, so anyway, Rogue is doing 2 damage to everything within 3. Every one of us. We're both within 3. So it's attacking us, unfortunately. Oh, it just got 2 tied, so it is just 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And then this one, number 1, blows up, kills itself. It will stay a mutant and does 2 damage to that one. And the column is already gone. That's interesting. Okay, so the better lot has gone. So now it's dust. Sir. I think I'm going to go here. Did I do that? I didn't, did I? Oh well. So I'm going to get 2 spirits. I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And I get one in my quantum reservoir. And I'm going to attack the rogue Bettelod. Do I want to move it? Maybe I don't. It would be further away from Crowback. I'm going to attack it. Okay, so I've done damage on every dice. I only rolled 1, so I lose 1, and then I lose another 2, because that's what it says in the book. Not on the card, but on the book. And then this rogue lose 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think that's everything. Oh, I can move another 2. I think I'm going to move 2. I'm going to move this way. 1, 2. Try and get out of his way. Yeah. Anything else I need to do? Don't think so. Okay, so now the coral bugs are going. So number 2 is moving first. It's moving 3. 1, 2, 3. And towards that pillar, which is closest. And then this one is moving 1 to Crowback and is attacking him for 1. for 2. 1, 2. It's losing a lot of life. Poor old Crobat. That's the end of the Coralbug's turn. So round 5. Ooh. Got this card, Takaro's Patience. When revealed, gain 2 shield. And then it also says, if you have not moved this turn, attack 2. Not yet moved this turn. Which is basically a free attack because when you place this, you can just activate it. That's good, getting 2 shields before you've actually played the card. Do I want to do this? I mean, I think it's quite a good idea. Number 5 has 6 damage. 6 life, sorry. I could go here. I've got 1 spirit. I could move. I could go here, do 3 attack. Yeah, I think that's a good one. I can move up or down the initiative track. So Dust doesn't have anything around her. So I might use Recharge. And that way I can move back up the initiative track because it's up or down 2. Okay, so first is Crobat. So I'm going to move him up. And then it is the Rogue. He's moving down 3. 1, 2, 3. Playing last at the moment. And then Dust is moving 2 up. And the Coralbug, they are going up 1. Okay, so Crobat first. So let's attack this number 5. See if we can kill it. Best way to do that will be to go here, I think, and activate across the top. And then I can at least move 1. So let's do that. So I get to, so these 2 go into Quantum Reservoir. I get 2 shields. If you have not yet moved this turn, attack 2. So I am going to attack 2 on the Coralbug. Oops. And I get 1. Sorry, which one was I using? Oh yeah, that was that. Okay. Gain 1 spirit for each die you roll without. I don't think it activates on that though. And then I'm going to do this one across. So I get to roll 4 die to attack again the same Coralbug. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't do the damage on that. 1. And then 4 down to 1. And I don't have any focus to change that. But I can re-roll a die with spending 2 on my Quantum Reservoir. So I'm going to re-roll this one. I get a tide symbol. Yeah, still don't do it. Okay. So then I can spend my gain 1 spirit for each die rolled without an attack. So I still get 1 from that. And then I'm going to spend 1 to move 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm going to stay there. I'm not going to move all the way. And then it's Dust's turn. What do we need? We need... Might go here, actually. So I'll get 2 focus, 2 spirit, and I will move 2. I'm going to pick up... Oops. I'm going to pick up this fruit. And I'm going to... Actually, I will get all spirit. And I'm going to spend 1 to heal 2. With this Swift Foot. And actually, I will put this here, so I get 1 more as well. When I activate this card, I get 1 health back. Okay. So, let me just think. That's the end of my turn. So now it's the coral bugs to go. So now we have coral bug 2, which is going to move 2, 1, 2, up to this column, and it's attacking for 2, but with this die. Oh, and it does 4, 5 damage. This goes down to 3. Wow. Yeah, we might have made a mistake. And then number 5 is moving to me. And we'll roll this die, so it's attacking for 2. Oops. Does 3. So this is crow back, so he only takes 1 damage from that. And then these coral bugs will move up into the next box. And then it's the rogue. So in range 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, he's not in range of anyone. If you are faster than the rogue, best log on this initiative. On the initiative track, mark 1 wound on your hero sheet. Shuffle battle scars gained into your deck. Wow. So here are wounds. And indeed, if you look here, Dust does get a battle scar, and Crowback doesn't, but he's close to getting 1. So, battle scars. Gotta find them. So she will get a battle scar. That goes into her deck. If you are slower, gain 1 flat-footed. Nobody's slower than you, mate. Okay, so that's the end of the round. So we go up to round 6. So if you don't know, I'm trying to get here. Both of us need to get there, actually. And I do have a Citadel A that makes me move 6. I can split it between the two of us. Okay, Dust. Got a lot of attack, which is pretty useless. So I think it might be a good idea just to get moving. Crobat can try and kill this one. Hopefully he will kill that one. These two are going to come out here. But if Dusk can get over this line, up to this line, then they'll come here. And there's only one left. This one's going with this one. It'll take it a couple of turns to get there. So I think I'd be all right. I might do sword throw because this has range 4, and I might be in range of the rogue, and they're all taking me down initiative wise. Okay. So, I've got my new card. I got last live stream, which is a 2 shield and a 2 move. So that might work. Say here. I'm going to be clearing some cards, but I could do an attack as well with that. I need to be able to do an attack. It moves me up or down. Yeah, I'm going to use that. My new card. Okay. So Crobat will stay where he is. Dust is moving down 1. The shell, the coral bug's moving up 2, 1, 2. And the rogue is moving up 1. We'll look at this card. Well, it's all the same. So it's moving up 1. It's moving 6. Wow, so it's going to get us, but we're going first, so maybe we can move it back. But it's retreating as well, so we're not going to be able to stop it from attacking someone. We'll see who. Okay, so Crobat first. So we need to attack. So I think at this point we're going to have to clear some cards. This goes into his Quantum Reservoir. I think it might be best here, you know, to activate this central one. I'm not worried about losing this persistent power. So I'm going to do this one. So we get 2 spirit. Hold on, I'm not going to do that yet. So I'm going to attack with this and get 1 shield. And so we're attacking for 2. We can attack 2 enemies, but we don't need to. So we do 3 damage. So this coral bug dies, and we get a token left behind. And it's a spirit. So for free, he can pick that up. So we've done this. Then we will get 2 shields and move 2. 1, 2. And then I don't think we need more shields, so I will get 2 more spirit. And then I'm going to move 3. One, two, three. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to 6. Not attacking 2. So he's going to attack Dust. That's fine. And I think we've done everything. You may lose life to move to. No, I'm not going to do that. So these cards have been used now, so they're discarded. And that's the end of Crowback's turn. And now it's Dust to go. So I think I want to get across this line. So I think I'm going to go here and activate this. So I'm not going to use this sword throw. But I'm going to move 6. So I get one into my quantum reservoir. And I'm going to spend that 3 to give Crowback 2 life. And then I'm going to move 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Because then I can attack whatever comes there. It's going to be the this one, number 1. I do have. Ooh. Do you know what? I'm going to spend my Citadel aid as well. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that Citadel aid has been used. Okay, so it's the coral bugs now. And there is only one. And it is going to attack this pillar. And it does 4 damage, so it destroys that pillar. So 2 pillars gone, but we just need to get to this space now. So hopefully we can do that. Oh, sorry. Also, Dust should have cleared this line because she had 3 cards in a row. Oops. They go in discard. Right, so the coral bug's gone. These 2 are going to come out. So number 1 will come here. Number 6 will come here. I think I just need to make a run for it now because there's no way that they're going to destroy that. This one moves up. And it's now the rogue Bettelog. So it's moving 6 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to attack Crowback for 3. Plus this die. So that's 4. And it stuns him as well. So it does 4 damage, but he's got 3 shields, so it only does 1. And he gets stunned. Which he can't because I can't put it on a card. So he loses 2 life instead. It's a shame. And it also retreats 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And that's the end of the round. So we're on to round 7. Okay, crowback. What are you going to do? Do some running. I could move 6. Bit blocked off, that's the only problem. No, we could. I think we're okay for another round. So could go there. Move down 1. Move. Oh, sorry. So 1, because it's a mutant, it has 9 life, and 6 is not a mutant. It has 6 life. Oops, 6 life. Do you know what? I might do this behind my shell, which gives us armor and movement and dust. Do some movement. We have got lots of spirit. And we're next to that. So I think I'm going to use Sturdy Defender. I want to stay high in initiative. So Crowback would go up 1, but he's at the top. Dust goes up 1. Then the Coral Bugs. They are staying the same. Then I've used that better luck card, so I'm going to shuffle these up. Going down 1. Okay, so it's Crowback to go first. So I think actually I might do this. These shields go over, shells go over here. I get 1 shield. And then I can do 1 attack, but roll 3 against that mutant Coral Bug. So I do 3 damage to it. 1, 2, 3. And I can move 4. Oh, we have advantage as well, because we're both next to it. So it does 1 extra damage because of that. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 around it, because Dust is going next. Yeah, so that's my movement. Do you know what? I'm going to spend my focus as well to do 1 extra damage. And then it's Dust to go next. So I can do an attack. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to do a 4 attack. But I'm going to put this on here. So this is I can re-roll, I think, any die. Let me check. A free re-roll for each attack. No. Biorb. Biorb. You may make a free reroll for each attack on this card. This item also affects attack actions on grid spaces, such as the attack space on the solo board. If there's no attack on the card space they are on, they have no effect. Oh, so I can't use that. So I'm just using the 4. And I do 4 damage. So we kill it. So we get something on this middle space. Ooh, which is a fruit. So I'm just going to steal one from down here. We have fruit there. And then I can move with my spirit. So I'm going to use 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. And get that fruit. And then I can get 4 armor from these 2. If you've taken damage this round, take both actions. No, I haven't. Lose 1 for each tide you roll, but I didn't roll any tides. Okay, so dust is gone. So now the coral bugs will go, and they're moving 3 and attacking for 1. So this one's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to move 1, 2, 3. This one's moving 1. Ooh, it's moving 1 here. And so that one is attacking for 1 on the pillar. Does 2. But they're too late. And this will now spawn here. And this one moves up. And then the rogue better log is going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And it's attacking for 2. All enemies within a range 5. So it's going to attack us both. And it attacks for 3. So he's got 1 shield. So it goes 1, 2. And she's got 3. So we'll just absorb that all. And that is the end of the round. So now we're on round 8. And we are going to finish this. So we hardly... I've drawn my wound. Not wound, can't remember what they're called. So I'm going to just need to move. I'm going to put that there. So we draw a new card. So I'll just do Battle Dance, which I don't move at all. And Crowback will play Fight or Flight, which doesn't move him at all. So Crowback's not moving, Dust isn't moving. The crabs are moving up 1, and the Bettelog is moving up 3. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't change the order. So Crowback needs to move. We don't need to attack. So I'm going to go here. So I'll do this row. So I get 2, 3, and move 2. 1, 2. So I'm next to the thing. And that's the end of my turn. Then Dust is going, and she's going to move. I think she'll go here. And she will move 2. 1, 2. She doesn't actually need to move 2. She'll gain 2 spirit, gain 1 life, and use 1 spirit to heal 2. She hardly lost any life. And that's all she's going to do. So this comes off. I think they stay on the spots. I seem to remember. So they go into discard. And now we just have to get through this round. And so the rogue is moving 5 and attacking 4. So move to Crowback. Oh, poor old Crowback. Actually, we should have lost these shields, shouldn't we? No, he got those. She should have lost hers. So it's going to attack Crowback for 4. 5, 6. Wow. So 3 gets through. So he gets another wound. 1, 2, 3, unfortunately. No, we'll put that there. And then retreats 4. So he's next to there as well. Flat-footed, yeah, he gets that, but it doesn't really matter. And then, oh, I should have done crabs first. Excuse me. So the crabs are moving 2. So this one will move in. This one can't get there. Oh, it's staying by that, isn't it? This one doesn't get to the pillar. So these 2 are going to attack. So number 5 attacks for 2 on Crowback. And hits for 3. 1, 2, 3. And that one attacks the pillar. And also does 3. So it's down to 3. So it's closer. No. But that's okay. Only 2 pillars have gone. That's the end of the round. We are by A. Only 2 pillars gone. So we have won. So let's read this bit of text. The group of you crash through a wall of animated water and stab at rogue Bettelog, but your weapons have no effect. We must channel our mycronic energy, shouts Echo. Combine your shields, Crobat yells. You focus together and energy arcs between you and the cloaked figure. Its smug expression changes to one of surprise, and suddenly the glow subsides and the figure falls to the floor. Sagashi lunges to grab him, but the figure warps away before the chameleon can reach him. Immediately, the energy holding the animated Korobugs together is gone, and water splashes to the stone floor. Drat, curses Sagashi, but Echo looks satisfied. He may have escaped, she says, but he is not unscathed. I was able to take my power back and also block him from accessing some of the powers he stole from the collective. Echo, you need rest, Axel says, but she shakes her head. No, son of Braze, for I saw one more thing in my mind, the location of the next Archon chain. He must have extracted the position while harvesting their power. Okay. You have saved the sanctuary and discovered the location of the next Archon chain. Each hero gains 8 XP, -1 for each column that was destroyed. Fair enough. Powers drained. Look through the Rogue Bettelog action cards and choose 3 to permanently remove from his deck. If Echo was playing, wasn't end of scenario complete or end of scenarios. So, unfortunately, the Rogue Bettelord escapes, and he knows the location of the Archon chain as well. If it falls into such powerful hands, it could mean devastation, unheard of in your lifetimes. Don't let the Rogue Bettelord get to the Archon chain before you. Quickly advance to chapter 10. Well, I think we might just pause there. Ooh, got 3 books next time. So I will do all the scenario bonus stuff off screen. But there we go. There's chapter 9, and I won again. Woohoo! Which is good. That extra movement that I had from my Citadel card certainly helped. Yeah, that was fun. Fun. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video. Check out my Patreon, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.